Hi YouTube, Zipdisk here. Having an interesting day. It's a very gloomy, cloudy day here in Texas, as you can probably tell from my horrible lighting today. Very sorry about that. Had an interesting day, a long day at work, and a couple of bits of business. First of all, I am going to finish the Defending the Indefensible. I have 2 more videos. I don't have any more toys to review right now, but I do have 2 more videos about the series, including the end of the first season and the controversy around it. I might get back to it someday if I pick up the second season toys, the Kiss Player's Position stuff. Second, sorry I haven't been on much. I've been having a lot of camera troubles lately, and I really wish I wasn't, because I'd like to really do some more of these for you guys. I'm having way too much fun making these things, and it's just, I don't get enough time to do it. Now, on to what happened today. I got home from work, and there was a package on my doorstep from Big Bad Toy Store. I knew exactly what it was, and I was very, very happy. Mainly because this is all Dreadwind's Ghost's fault. He's been doing a lot of Micromaster reviews, and, well, as the song says, they're not just micro, they're Micromasters, the most incredible micros of all. So yeah, I've got Micromasters now. My first set was the Decepticon Military Patrol in strangely Dutch and possibly Belgian packaging. I had them in mint and sealed package. First mint and sealed package G1s I've had since I was, say, about 11 or so. But it was nice to have them. They're no longer mint and sealed package. I opened them, and they are, as you know, wonderful little guys. Woo! Micromasters! I'm not going to do a review of them. Dreadwind's Ghost already did the definitive review of the Micromaster Decepticon Military Patrol. I'll probably put a sidebar linking to that review. If not, I will probably just put it in my favorites. I don't know, because I really like that review. Now, on to what I got today. What I got today was, as far as Micromasters, I got the reissue Micromasters Combiner box from Takara. This is the Sixbuilder box. I want to get the rest now because I really do like this. As you can see, it's a very nice box. It's got all kinds of neat stuff on it. It says Takara because this is from 2002, which was before the Takara-Tomy merger. I really like this set. It came with both the regular, which is the Autobot version of Sixbuilder, and the Chase variant, which is the Decepticon Sixbuilder, which basically turns him into a sort of, slipped my mind all of a sudden. Devastator! Yeah. I'm going to do these because I like the paint jobs on these better, even though I'm a bigger Decepticon fan, because the other one is just purple and green, and it doesn't really have all the details. One thing about the Micromaster Combiners, and this is kind of odd, is they were really late additions to Japanese G1, came in right at the end in something called Operation Combination, which also featured repaints of some of the large combiners, such as Battle Gaia, which was Bruticus. I'm going to do a Bruticus review eventually, but I'm actually going to do the Energon one and compare and contrast it to the only version of the original I've got, which is the Ruination. But let's get on to the figures themselves. Let's start simple. Let me get out my box, which gives me the names of all these little guys, written in katakana, so my pronunciation might suck. We'll start with Digga. Digga is, well, a little digger thing. Little yellow digger vehicle. Little yellow part will not, oh, it'll turn. It's just really stiff because these are brand new. It will turn, it will go around to the back, this will go down, this will scoop. Yep, it's a good little Micromaster vehicle. I'm going to call it a backhoe, just because I like calling it a backhoe. And it's got a little red Autobot logo right there. Let's transform this guy, see what he looks like. These guys are interesting. Flip his legs down, like so. Flip his arms out. And I'll turn this around so we can put it up to his back. Give him sort of something back there. And this is Digga. Very small and kind of odd looking. He's got a very recessed head because he's got this giant headpiece on him, which kind of sort of reminds me of Revenge of the Fallen Long Haul. Don't ask me why, it just does. Now I'll transform him back into vehicle mode because we'll need that for when we transform them into Sixbuilder himself. I love these little Micromasters. They are so easy to transform, but you've got so much playability with them, especially with the Combiner versions. Next one, and he forms one of the arms. I will show you the formation in a little bit. Next one is this guy, who's a little hook hoist thing. He's got the Autobot logo on the side, little red one. This is Iron Lift. Iron Lift. Yeah, nice name for a little guy who's a lift. I mean, not an elevator lift, but, you know, a lifting thing. A little hook will move back and forth, and he'll transform exactly like Digger. Bring the legs down, and he's got yellow legs. Woo, yellow legs! Swing the arms up from the sides. Ooh, these arms are really, really stiff. Swing the arms up from the side, and Iron Lift is finished. I like his paint job. It's yellow and red. Always a good color for an Autobot. We'll transform him back into vehicle mode so we can get him ready for his role as one of Sixbuilder's other arms. Next vehicle we'll get to is... This is Mixing. Mixing is a cement mixer. A little greenish blue cement mixer with gold highlights. I like this guy. Little red Autobot logo on the side, as it would one to expect. And transformation, since he's a Micromaster, is very simple. Like his color scheme, though. He is red and green. Look at that. The only problem I have with this guy is where his head is placed. It's between his shoulders, which makes him kind of look like this, like he has no neck at all. And his head is stuck right between his shoulders, which makes him kind of look a bit like Winston Churchill. Anyway, yes, this is Mixing. I like Mixing. He's one of the better ones in this set, in my opinion. As far as the color scheme goes, I really like that color scheme. We'll transform him back. He's going to be one of the legs. Next is... This is Treader. Treader is a dump truck, as you can see. Treader's transformation, pretty similar to Mixing's, except for this bit up here at the top. You take that forward, you swing his arms forward, and his head is recessed back here, and you just pop it up like that. And this is Treader. He's an okay figure. His arms are really limited by the fact that his bumper gets in the way, so they can't lift any higher than that. And it's a Micromaster. There's not really much you can do with the arms anyway. Transform him back into vehicle mode so we can get him ready for the big combination, the Operation Combination. He's got a little red Autobot logo right there underneath his window. Next figure will be this guy who forms the chest, and he is Grand Am, which sounds like he should be a race car, but he's a front loader. Take a look at that real quick. I really like the color scheme on this guy too. Another one of those dark reds and oranges kinds of things. He's got an Autobot logo right there. He's got one on the bottom because he forms the chest, and that's the chest plate. Quickly transform him. I'm starting to run out of time for this section of the video. And he's got a major problem. Like the last one, his arms are limited to where they can go by the fact that he's got something in the way. You can remedy this kind of by pulling this up and pulling these around. But then he looks like Superman because he's got a cape and he looks like he's trying to fly. Either that or he is a Transformers zombie. Another problem is his little head here, you have to flip it around and it just does not want to stay in one place. Anyway, this has been my first part of the Sixbuilder review. I will bring you their team leader and their combined mode in the next video, and I'll also show off the Decepticon version of this set. Thank you much. See you in a little bit.